Hey, what's going on? Shawn here, and you're looking good. Happy Wednesday, you guys. And yes, I was not able to record early, so it's actually Wednesday today. So almost made it through the whole first week of August. 3 weeks left. So we're in the 70s now, which is very nice. Next week looks to be the hottest week we've ever had. We've had this whole summer. Now, I know some of you are going to go, but it's going to be 95 for 5 days. That's a lot for us. If you're in Texas, that's a Tuesday, but for us, I love you guys. You're looking good. How are you guys doing? Can I just say, I try not to get on a soapbox, and I want you to come here to feel like I don't dump my problems on you, but I'm going to just let you know that the world is fucking nuts. People are insane, you guys. Not one, well, just the things I see online, the way I see people behave. You know, it used to be North Conway was where I wanted to live. Where I live now is about 30,000 people. North Conway is about maybe 5, but in the fall, it can be like 40, but it's just a little small time, and it's more spanned out. But like I'm thinking Berlin, New Hampshire. Like I want to be further away from humans. Let me know if you've seen anything, experienced anything, and this isn't to be negative, but I'm just seeing the human race de-evolve, and it's very troubling. But let's focus, reel it in. Ow! So today, I'm just going to record as many as I can. Sometimes my voice gets tired. I have a Yankee Candle haul coming up. Just placed a Goose Creek order, so you'll have a Goose Creek haul coming up. And my Yankees are late, very late. It took them forever to get here, and they're supposed to come today. I expected them this morning. There's a small chance I may record these on Wednesday, but if my Yankee Candles come, I'll record that haul and upload it instead of these videos, but you'll have content. So let's get right to it, crank it out. And the first candle I have for you today is Pumpkin Clove from Bath & Body Works in the kind of the billiard kind of book aesthetic with the beautiful champagne colored lids that I just absolutely think are beautiful. 3 wicks, 14.5 ounces, a burn time around 40 hours. Retailing for $27. If anything's ever bothering you, everybody reads the comments. If you just 18-wheeler, if you have something bothering you, there was a young woman who was taking care of her mother with cancer. She didn't want to mention her name, but you're loved here. This is a safe space. Now I talk shit and I run my mouth, but it doesn't come from a place of malice. It comes from being autistic, and that's not an excuse. It's to educate you guys why I behave the way I do. Trust me, I wish it was a pill. I'd take double. So Pumpkin Clove is clove buds, cinnamon, nutmeg, and pumpkin. My code is 5153 K3A2, and that can be found right there. I'll bring the camera close. Boop. This will be the 22nd Bath & Body Works candle I've reviewed. You're welcome. That's nuts. And I'm having a blast. I want to compare this. This is a review you're going to see in this batch. Goose Creek's Cinnamon Pumpkin. They essentially have the same notes. I have a story about that, but the Bath & Body Works one I like better, but there's a caveat. The wax melt of Goose Creek smells different than the candle. And the candle is a soft brown wax. Well, we're gonna focus. So this to me reminds me of sweet cinnamon pumpkin, but the ratios are a little different, and there's a little bit of pumpkin put in there. So you get pumpkin. It's Is it the same pumpkin that's in pumpkin carving? I don't think you can compare, but I will compare and contrast it to pumpkin carving. You get pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. It's really, really nice. When it first came out, I felt there wasn't enough pumpkin, and without that, when you burn it, it essentially became sweet cinnamon pumpkin, because those are all the notes of sweet cinnamon pumpkin. But with that addition of the pumpkin, it's very nice. It doesn't smell edible. It's not a gourmand candle. It's more one of those that evokes the season, kind of like pumpkin apple. You wouldn't want to eat that candle, but you get that apple and that clove. Do you know what I'm talking about? So it's very nice. It doesn't smell like pie filling. There's no sweetness here. The spice is moderate, not negligible, but certainly not like impactful. You know, there are things in addition to the clove. Fragrance appeal, 8. I like it a lot. Surprisingly, the throw, well, they're not as strong as they used to be, but I'd put the throw somewhere around like a 7.5, maybe an 8. Filled it downstairs, didn't linger. And the burn, you know, they're a little sooty, but it performed fine. I haven't had any of these really burn as terrible. Kent from the Candle Channel, I think his warm apple pie didn't burn well. I didn't replicate it. I asked you guys. None of you had a problem. So I'm not saying that's anything against his aptitude, but I would tell you if it burned like shit. Yeah, this is a solid. I like this. Now, how it compares to the pumpkin carving. No, I can't find this year's label, but I have the old one. Love that label. Oh, and it looks so cool illuminated. This candle, similar notes, but there's one addition that changes it completely. 2 additions. You get the pumpkin, you get the clove, but this one doesn't have cinnamon. This one has ginger and brown sugar, which gives it a little bit of a molasses. Completely changes how it smells. To me, in this candle, you get pumpkin, ginger, nutmeg, clove bottom note. Clove is in the top for this one, and it's amazing how just moving the ratios completely gives you a different experience. I do like them both, but they smell completely different. If I had to pick a favorite, this one smells a little bit more. There's a little bit more depth of fragrance. I think this is a better executed fragrance. I think this is just basically sweet cinnamon pumpkin with clove and ratios deferred and, you know, moved around. So, but I love pumpkin carving is probably my favorite pumpkin Bath and Body Works fragrance. What's his pumpkin? Pumpkin carving is my favorite. But pumpkin clove is a solid. I don't think you can go wrong with it. And yeah, it's better than a kick in the ass. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being the best part of my day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I check my analytics because I'm always curious of my demos and who's watching. It's about 70% women, 30% guys. What's up? It's my age range is 20s to 70s, where my biggest bracket is 30s and 40s and 50s. So I thought that was cool. And my ratio of subscribed to unsubscribed, about 60% of the people that watch are subscribed. So those are really good numbers. That means we have a little candle family here, and I value that, and I value you. So thank you for watching. Pumpkin Clove for the win. And I will see you later in about 2 seconds when I get on a new shirt with another fall candle review. I love you guys. Peace. Be good. Be good being bad. I'll catch you later. Bye.